My sister faked a family emergency to ruin my job interview, so I grounded her from Netflix. Okay, so this might be the dumbest story I've ever told. Like if there was an Olympic sport for sibling sabotage, my sister would have taken home the gold while waving the remote she couldn't find. I'm 15, right? And I wanted a summer job. Not because my parents forced me to, but because I actually like retro video games, and there's this little game store near my house that still sells N64 cartridges and Game Boy Colors like it's 1999. Literal heaven. So I apply, and somehow I land an interview. I'm hyped. I print out a resume that's basically just, once helped a neighbor carry groceries, and I don't steal, but still, I'm in. I dress nice like I actually ironed a shirt, ironed at 15. That should tell you how serious I was. I walk into the interview early, palms sweating like I'm defusing a bomb, and the manager starts asking me stuff like, "Why do you want to work here? And are you responsible?" And mid-answer, like right in the middle of my passionate speech about the GameCube controller being underrated, my phone starts vibrating. I had not known why the universe decided this would be the perfect time to interrupt a political speech from a geeky kid, so I decided to leave it alone and ignore it. It vibrates again. Then again. I peek down. 5 missed calls, 12 texts, all from my sister. I'm thinking someone died, so I excuse myself and check the messages, and I kid you not, the first one says, "Emergency. Come home now. Hurry." I turn to the manager and go, "I'm so sorry, it's a family emergency," and I run out the door like I'm about to fight off a house fire with a wet towel. I get home, burst through the door like, "What happened?" And my sister, wearing an expression that is the textbook definition of calm, goes, "Oh, thank God. I couldn't find the TV remote." The TV remote. Apparently she wanted to watch Love is Blind or whatever Netflix drama she's obsessed with, but she couldn't scroll with her eyes through the TV menu. And instead of, oh, I don't know, looking for it, she decided to emergency text me like the house was attacked by wild monkeys. I just stood there, frozen, brain buffering like a Windows XP update. I said, "I was in a job interview. You know that, right?" And she laughed, like actually laughed, full-on cackling. She was like, "It's not like they'd hire a kid anyway." That hurt, so I planned my revenge. So you know what I did? I simply changed the Wi-Fi password. Yup, if she wants Netflix so bad she can go read a book like it's 1995. At first she thought it was the TV being slow. Then she restarted the router. Then she texted me, "Did the Wi-Fi go out?" I replied, "Nope, it just doesn't hire people who ruin job interviews." She's begging me to fix it. I told her I'd think about it, after she writes me a letter of recommendation for the game store and gets me a pizza. So yeah, I grounded my own sister, despite her being a legal adult.